Hey, Dane Coolman here, posting the first video blog on danecoolman.com, so hopefully you guys enjoy. We're going to be pretty simple tonight. I just wanted to get the camera out and chat a little bit about what's been going on, where we're at, and all that stuff. So when I posted my last blog, I said that I would do a video blog for the next one. January 7th was my deadline. It's January 9th at 9 p.m., which is about 3 hours past my bedtime. So we're going to get at it. But I really felt compelled to get on here today and post a video blog, mostly because the last couple months have been some of the best months that I've ever had. For those of you that don't know, I recently left a job that was a great job, allowed for a great living, took care of myself, took care of my family, and did that, checked all those boxes, had the benefits, the 401k, all that stuff. Left that job of 9 years and jumped full bore 2 feet into the deep end and started my own business. So we started Victory Media. You can check it out and go victorymedia.com. Little plug. Maybe if I get fancy, I'll put it on the bottom here. But started the company and it's been awesome. The trajectory and the momentum has been fantastic and fun. And the journey just, 60 days in has been unbelievable. So through the holidays and through all that, I joked and said I was unemployed, but really we're starting and growing a business and it was fantastic. So we're going to keep up on this journey and keep going and see where it takes us. But so far it is great and I love it. And it kind of leads me to the topic that I want to get onto today. And that topic is just following your passion. The things that I'm noticing since I did, beyond just I get to make my own schedule and things like that, those benefits. I've had more energy and more excitement and more enthusiasm for life. When I had a job, and when you have a job where you are not able to be yourself and not able to live your passion from when you wake up to when you go to bed, you flip that switch, it is exhausting. And then when you go into your regular life and you flip the switch on, it's hard and you don't get to be your full self. It's something that I wish I would have known earlier. I wish I would have experienced earlier, but now that I did, I'm so glad that I did. And I just feel like I'm compelled now to tell the universe that it is the most freeing, amazing feeling that I think I've ever had. It's like having babies, getting married, and going out on your own and doing something you're passionate about. Really that's my list. So day by day, it's been meeting with great people, meeting with people that I want to meet with, helping them with their business, working on fun projects, getting to just get in there and dive in. But more so, I think what I love the most is that it's not just the business and the day-to-day that's better, like the wake up and this is my office, like this is my spot, I'm either here or a coffee shop. It's not just that, it's the everything else. I get to take my kids to school. And before, even if I took my kids to school, I would have been stressed because I was already in that work mode that wasn't bringing me passion. Where now I could be in work mode, but that work mode's bringing me passion, so I'm a better dad. And going to bed, I get to have better time with my wife. We get to talk, we read together more, we talk together more. It's just the time spent in real life and the time spent doing what I'm passionate about is all in one. And man, if you're out there and you're wondering if you should take the leap, if you want to take advice from me, I would say absolutely, it is so worth it. There's things that need to be put in place, financial goals and plans that need to be made. We prepared for this. We prepared for building a business because it's not like you start and build a business and you're, constantly, or you're immediately replacing a salary and a wage and paying the bills. So plan for it, but honestly have faith and jump in. And I know so many of my blog posts have been about that, have been about taking the leap and about faith, but really it is life-changing, and it is the way life is meant to be lived. And the best part, I've said the best part, but this is best part number 2. Best doesn't have to be singular, let's say that. It is personally me, I'm also very passionate about serving and helping others. And in doing this, I've been able to help out some nonprofits. We've been able to free up our time to help out at our church more. We've been able to just find ways in our hearts. And even though the money is not coming in like it used to, we feel more inclined to give. It's not as hard to give, even though like right now we have less. We want to give. And it's like that, and we feel like that because of the jump and the trust and the faith that we've had in this transition. So I'll be brief in this first video blog. It's kind of fun to talk to a camera. Sometimes I'll show you the camera. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but hopefully this reaches some people, and hopefully this inspires some people to at least consider where they're at and to ask themselves, are you following your passion? Are you doing what you are passionate about? Are you excited to get up every single day and do? And maybe you are, and that is fantastic. And I hope that if you are, you spread the word as loud as you can, and you tell other people, and you spread that passion and that excitement. But if you're not, know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is another side. There is, there's that reason, there's that meaning for life. And I heard a quote in a Denzel Washington speech. It's probably one of the best videos I've seen. It's Denzel Washington at a commencement. But he said, following your hearse will not be a U-Haul. And that it really hit home, that it's not about gathering things. It's not about just doing the job and grinding and grinding and grinding till the next or the next or the next. Because when you die, it's not the U-Haul that's going to be behind you, right? It's you. And it's what you've given and delivered to the world, what your impact has been. So thank you guys very much for listening. Hopefully you can go out there and make an impact, and we will see you guys next time. If you like it, share it, comment, and we'll keep this